Yo, welcome to another Photoshop t-shirt design tutorial for beginners. Another Photoshop t-shirt design tutorial beginners guide. Yeah, if you are just joining me for the first time, I just want to say thank you very much. Please, I always tell my existing subscribers, don't click off, and it has benefited them. So please, I will say it from beginning, don't click off. Please watch the first stage and second stage. Then if you want to click off, then you can click off, but the first and second stage are very important. And yes, I always give a shout out to my new subscribers. I just want to say a big shout out to Dan and Lucas. If you are watching this new video now that it's out, please let me know in the comments. You're a wonderful person. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate you. Yes, YouTube does not update their subscriber tab so frequently, so as they do, I will definitely show and give a shout out. So I just want to say a shout out, like the last time it was updated, it was Radiation City, and it was then by Chris W and Bakafan AG and Sherna. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it well, but you guys know yourself. I just want to tell you guys, I'm really grateful that you guys subscribe. So please, if you're watching this video and you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe, and as soon as it's updated in my next video or the video after that, you surely get a shout out from me. So without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into today's video. I'm going to open Photoshop and I'm going to be creating a classic today. Music lovers, let me know in the comments. If you're a music lover, let me know in the comments. So without wasting much of your time, I'm just going to go to file and create new. The standard is 4500 by 5400. This is the standard I always use. So I'm just going to create this. As you can see, I'm going to double tap on this padlock, press OK. I'm doing that so that at the end of the design I can switch off this background so that I can put our design on every color of t-shirts, mugs, and whatever. So please don't click off the first stage and second stage. If you can click off in the third stage if you feel like, if you don't want to learn how to put your design on mockups. But the first stage and second stage, very important. I would advise you to watch those two steps. Watch it to the very end if you want to learn. If you are here to learn, if you clicked on this video to learn, please watch to the very end. So without wasting much of your time, I'll just go straight right to it. So for this step, it's gonna be let me start with this. I'm going to come to this where it says rounded rectangular tool. I'm going to click on my left mouse button. I'll press that down to get this ellipse tool. So I'll click on the ellipse tool. I'll just over my mouse to this edge. I'll just over my mouse in this box. I'm going to press my shift button and left mouse click button and drag my mouse outward to create a perfect circle. As you can see, I've created a perfect circle. So now I'm going to go to my text and I'll just put in my word. It's gonna be gonna say let me make this bigger. It's gonna say I will change the color later, but for now I'll just leave it at this. It's gonna say rock, and so that one's gonna say rock, and so I'll just increase this. For now I'll just make it like that, so you can see it says rock, and so I'll create my text again. I'll create another ellipse tool. So I'll click on this, and I'll just duplicate this, Ctrl Z. So sorry, this is not what I want. So I'll just come over here. Please follow me. Delete this layer. So I'll just create another shape. So I'll do my shift key button, left mouse click button, and drag again to create another. You can see. So this one is going to say roll, As you can see, it's upside down and I don't want it to be that way. So I'm going to click on this black arrow and I'll just, yes, take it in. As you can see, it's going to say rock and roll. So now I just have that there. I'm going to make it bigger. So I'll show you how I do that soon. Control T. So I've done Control T, so I'll just make it bigger. So over my mouse to this edge, and I'll press down 3 buttons, my Alt key button, Shift key button, my left mouse click button. I'll drag outwards. You can see. So now it says rock and roll. So I'm going to do that for the other one. So before then, I'll go to my lettering, apply. I'll just increase this. It's rock and roll. I'll go to my other one and I'll do same. Control A. And just increase it. You can see it says rock and roll. Let me see if I can change the font to something fanciful, and readable. So now just increase this. So increase this. So here it says rock and. So I'll change this to Vantage 2. I'll change this to Control A. Click on Control A to highlight it. I'll change it to Vantage. Change it to Vantage 2. So I'll just increase this. As you can see. So I'm okay with this. So now I'll just move this. Just move them around. So now I'll bring in something nice which I've not downloaded yet. So I'll just go to file. You can see I search for guitar, so I'll just bring in this guitar. Just bring in this fanciful guitar. I'll download that, save image, download. So I'll try and bring it in, show folder, and I'll just bring it into this design. As you can see, it's quite big, so I'll just adjust it the way I want to and reduce it a bit. So Control Shift key button, left mouse click button, drag inwards. So now we'll have that. It says rock and roll. So it's nothing too fanciful. And I'll try to create, I can leave it like this. I don't need to create an inner border. So I can make this, Ctrl Z. I'll just make this guitar. I can make the guitar here, make it like this, and make the roll come in a little. So just bring the guitar, shift it to the middle, the roll, Ctrl T. So just shift it a bit, press enter. So here you have it. The first step is almost done. So you have it. Okay, now I want to move it a bit. So I'm gonna try to make it fancy, almost make your design look a bit fanciful. You can see just did a little style. Always make sure you do just a little style. You don't need to be extremely extravagant in doing your designs. So this is it. So now we're done with that. We just turn off this layer, turn this off too, and turn this off too. So now we are left with our design. It says rock and roll. So I want to do one more thing. I'll just create a stroke. Create a stroke based on this color. And now we increase this a bit. You can see. Okay, I'll do that for the rock and roll too. So see it. So now I'll just increase this. So now we have that. Just press OK, and now we can, I think I should change the color of this one to match the one below. So do that. Yeah. So now you see we have it. We'll just save it. Always make sure once you save it properly. Go to save as. Shove rock and roll. So make sure you save it as appropriate name so that you can remember the design when you want to come back to it. Then we'll save it as PNG. Very important. Always very important, because this is the file now you want to transfer to your Redbubble, your Teespring, teepublic, Match by Amazon. You make passive income. Make money online while you sleep. It's no joke. Someone was asking me how much do I make from it. I really don't give out this information. I hope I don't offend anybody. My aim for this channel is just to show you how to make simple designs that sell. Everybody sell differently. Some people make far more than me. I make far more than some people. You might make far more than me. I just want to encourage you to start something new. If you've not done this before, start something new and do it. The aim is for you not to just know how much someone makes a month. It's for you to make a lot of designs. We're talking about 100 a month. If you can make 100 a month, then you are definitely going to make over 200 in no time. $200 to $500 a month just sleeping, and you can pay your bills and all. If you can make 300, 400, some people have over 2,000 designs. They make well over 2,000 a month from print on demand. So that is the aim, to just create a lot of design, and that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to give you inspirations on designs to make. You can't copy my designs obviously, because this design would have been already been up by me. So I'll just advise you change the color, change things around, and make your own design, and you are good to go. Does not need to be complicated. Simple designs and you're good to go. So now this first step is done, and you can see we didn't take much time, just about 30 minutes doing this. Just about 30 minutes. Then the final step, or the second step, is to put it on our 3D mockup. But if you are okay with this step already, you are free to click off. But if you want to learn how to put it on 3D mockup, that is where we're going to write about now. So this is our 3D mockup. If you check my design, this is what I've always been using. So I'll just double tap on the design goes here. I'll delete that design and bring in our rock and roll design. This is it. So I'll just drag it in. It will definitely be big for this layer, as you can see. So we'll just reduce it a bit. So to reduce it, we over mouse to this edge, press our Alt key button, Shift key button, left mouse click button. We'll press that 3 buttons down together and drag our mouse inward and just position it. So here you go. Press enter. Then you click on file and save. Then when you go back, you should have your shutter key is up. You just drag it to match that. Just drag it to match your design. Your design does not need never to be complicated. Here you have it. It says rock and roll. says rock and roll. So you just save that, save as picture, save it as JPEG, and you save that, save it, and now your design, you can see saved now. Now you can go to this design, and this is it here. This is it. It might be a different color when you see this, but that's no problem. Just a rock and roll shirt. Now you have that, and you can just promote this on social media and you're good to go. Promoting this on social media, promote this on social media and you're good to go. So if you enjoyed this video, I'll see you on the next one. Please check to your right, you see the playlist. Make sure you watch the playlist to your right, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video. Have a nice day. One love.